Good evening, Geek Nation. It's been a long freaking time, but we are back for the Geek Show. And with me, as always, breaking all the cool stuff down is my man, my hetero life mate, my man, Seth. What is going on, dude?
What's popping, everybody? Happy Friday night. Well, happy to be back on That Geek Show. I mean, we were just laughing. I mean, the last show we did was February 2nd.
Wow.
I mean, think about that, dude. It's been a hot minute, whether it's been the Lego Lounge or the Geek Show, and I've been getting messages. I know you've been getting messages. When are you guys coming back? Well, guess what? We're back.
Yeah, it has been a long time. Mostly my fault. I apologize for all that.
I wouldn't say your fault. Don't say that because we collectively decide if we're going to do it or not. So don't take the heat. It's a team effort. It takes it takes a what is it a herd or something to run a village or whatever.
A herd to run a village?
How fuck if I know? I don't know the
Where
saying.
Did you get that? All right.
He's having a Joe Biden moment right now.
Like that. All right. We got my brother from another mother. What's up, Calvin? How you doing, man?
What's up, man? It takes a village, right?
It does. Yeah. It takes a village.
Oh my god.
We are a herd.
Yeah, we're a herd. We're a plethora, a tribe. Wolf pack. Yeah. Four-man wolf pack.
And we got my man Ralph. No More Mutants. What's going on, dude?
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me on again. Shalom and mazel tov to everybody. You look a little bit more furrier over there, George.
Yeah, it's filling in.
It's Patches. It's Patches O'Houlihan.
It's
whatever,
black,
man. It's coming in a little better.
It's still like black. It's still black.
George,
it's still black.
George has found.
George
has found the right coloring of Just for Men.
Yeah, that's what it is. That Just for Men stuff I like so much. It's good. It works.
Just for men.
Nada más para los hombres.
All right. Before we talk all the stuff and we get into the people in the chat and everything, I just want to thank everybody that's coming on to the show. I know we've been gone for a long time. We're back. Plan on doing a little more consistent episodes of the Geek Show, hopefully, moving forward. It's been a busy month and we're moving into con season, so it's going to get even more crazier.
We're moving into it. We're moving into fucker. We're already in it. We're balls deep in it.
We're at the cusp. Okay, the next major one is MegaCon, so that's at least for us. And then
I'm going to another fucking con this weekend.
Yeah, well, I mean, nobody told you to do that. Yeah. You called me up about that, and I was like, "Yo, I need to stay married." So,
I've had a conversation with you about that.
Yeah. So before we acknowledge the people in the chat, Ralph has a giveaway going on right now for a lightsaber, and I just want to get that cracked out of the way so you guys can know what to do because we're going to be doing this giveaway on Sunday.
Yes.
So,
what lightsaber is that?
This is the Halcyon Star Cruiser training lightsaber, the one that you can only get on the hotel. Now, these are limited 2 per room, not even 2 per customer, 2 per room. And the people who actually planned my vacation over there, first time I got to go to Galaxy's Edge, Small World Vacation, planned it. I had a group of 8 with the crew. They said, look, we're going to buy one of these. And we want you guys to give it away to your friends. So you guys are considered our friends and, my friends. So all you got to do, I think, George, did you put the link in the description?
It's in the description.
All right. So
you should also post it in the chat. You should also post it in the chat if you can.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get that.
It's actually a picture of Chopper with this lightsaber. You'll find a droid Chopper. You guys should know who Chopper is. If you call yourself geeks, you better know who Chopper is. But you'll find Chopper, and then you follow the instructions, which is just to follow Small World Vacations, which is their Instagram page, and tag your George. Friends. That's it. Tag your friends. Oh, well, it's there twice. It don't matter.
Once, twice.
So you follow Small World Vacations. You tag 3 friends. This is free shipping within the continental United States, guys. You can't. I mean, George, didn't this go for like over $1,000? The first one.
Yeah, they were selling for some crazy amount of money on the first couple weeks or first week or so that the hotel was open. I want to say in the range of like $800 to $900.
God damn.
Even more.
Yeah, and they're giving it away.
It's so freaking hard to get, man. I mean, think about it. You got to drop $2,000 just to be on that at that hotel. So
yeah, if you're planning a trip with your friends, but if it's with your own kids and your family, it's $5K plus, buddy.
Yeah.
So
I went to this shitty Star Wars hotel and all I got was this crappy ass lightsaber. That should be a shirt. Trademark of What's Poppin' Property Inc.
There you go. So guys, go to No More Mutants page. They put the link there for you. Just follow the instructions. Hopefully we can get a lot of followers for them, and somebody from the MCE family can walk away with this gem.
Yep. So. It's not today's not the last day to do it either. So if you catch this episode tomorrow, and like I said, we are going to be giving it away at the end of the show on Sunday. That's the hyperdrive show that we do. So I want to give a chance for the people that come for the live hyperdrive to jump in and actually get last minute entries. So we're going to do it at the very last minute there. Yep. So yeah, it's going to be cool. Thanks. All right, let's acknowledge people in the chat.
All right, let's chat. Hold on a second. Gotta, get ready. Got to see if I remember how to do this. Come on. Let's go. All right. So we got about 60 people watching right now. We got about 20 thumbs up, guys. As you are coming in, please be sure to smash that thumbs up button. We got Cisco Deer. We got Eben, MCE, making Fridays great again. Well, thank you, sir. We got Jedi Master Northwest. We got Thor. The boys are back. The boys are back in town. We got the WTF, it's Juan. Guess who's back? Back again. We got Frankie in the chat. We got Punisher XS. We got the Raging. Frankie's here, picking up my first Iron Studios piece. Well, pieces.
Nice.
We got Jason. We got Lobo Masters. We got Alan. Alan. We got Sharks Fever 24. We got my man, Hollywood. Ken Pool Live. What's up, Kent? Man? We got the Indo Nerd, Medina and Seth. What it do? I don't know. What do it do?
Do a lot.
We got the Jeff in the chat. We got Big Z. Dub sent me. We got Graham Loki. What's up, guys? Happy to see you back. We got Board Cube 1 of 2. We got Danny K, Jay Garcia. We got Pedro Lopez. We got Thundercat Silverhawks, guys. Good to see you with Toylanta. It was good to see you too, man. We got Mark Mahoney. We got Frenzy Collected. We got the Badger. Did we say hi to WTF1? If we didn't, well, we're saying hi again. We got Mr. Dub in the chat. You gotta rub it, squeeze it, feel it, touch it, rub it.
You smell it too. Smell it.
Yeah. We got Vibranium Jim. We got Speakeasy Collectibles. We got G-Force. Let's see who else we got. We got Right Guy 75. We got Namor. I missed you guys. Real slackers, all of you.
Oh,
it's all good. We deserve that. Dennis Perez. Fear attracts the fearful, the strong, the weak, the innocent, the corrupt. Fear is my ally, Darth Maul.
I like this WTF fake pin name. That's good. That's great. Yeah. WTF fake pin.
Bits and Buttons is in the chat. Bits and Buttons.
A big thank you.
You owe more than a big thank you. Like you need to unbutton that pants and pull that zipper down and.
That's a little much.
Just let it slide. You just gotta let it slide into your DMs. Saying. We try things going on.
But the tips.
We got WTF Fig Pin. Let's see.
Rick.
We got Big Man Gabe. We got Rick. We got Shadow 32. We got Brian. We got Marco. We got Jesus. We got Rick dropping a $20 super chat. You are amazing. No, sir. No, sir. You are amazing. So thank you.
What's up, Rick?
Big Rick.
Kent's like, I can't wait to win a lightsaber. We got Scott Berry. What's going on, dude? Oh, Bits and Buttons. I want to rub a tug in the new Star Wars hotel. LOL.
Ooh, okay.
That's George coming out like what Tina Turner. I'll be your private dancer for money.
Look at his background, man. He's set up. He's ready to go.
Listen, I told George that I can change this light to where it reacts to music. So if I sing, it starts flashing all different types of colors. So I mean, we could do that if you guys want a karaoke show afterwards. We can do what's popping after hours. So and he says with your Mando helmet too.
With the Mando helmet.
You always need protection, my friend.
I won't be able to look at the Mando helmet the same way.
I know, right?
It's a little dirty now.
No, I'm super excited to get that lightsaber, man. It's gonna be dope. We have a new review coming out next week on that.
Did you get it?
Cal Kestis. Yeah, he picked it up for me.
Bits and Buttons came through like a champ.
Coming clutch.
Yes, he did.
Did he get one or two?
He did. I got one.
Okay, all right.
I may buy another one when I'm there, but I don't know. I got one right now.
Yeah,
hey, we'll see.
You got a review.
So in honor of Bits and Buttons coming through, even though they are world renowned known on MCE, we're gonna do a little plug right now for Bits and Buttons. So Bits and Buttons, guys, if you are local to the South Florida Plantation area, make sure you stop by Broward's only true toy store, Bits and Buttons. Head on down. They got everything ranging from vintage, new, Hot Toys, statues, Star Wars, you name it, they got Bits and Buttons. Come on down. Go say hi to Dom and the family. Also, make sure you say hi to Dwork, Alf, and Bitsy the Moose. Go on down to Bits and Buttons.
Did I go there when I?
No, you haven't been there yet. No,
I've been there. I was surprised when I saw the other room. I was like, "Oh, wait, this continues."
Yeah, they got that extra room. Yeah.
Also,
that's when you think it's done. They got more.
Yeah, it's like, wow.
Also, guys, make sure you are following them on Instagram. They do ship, so if you see anything that they post, you can contact them, and they do ship. They also ship internationally as well too. So you can hit that international shipping.
I saw that right
all right, so let's get into the nitty gritty.
Why are we bringing that up already? The show just started.
The chat asked, so we're gonna have to bring it up. I mean, he super chatted. I got to bring it up. First of all, WTF1, thank you for the super chat. So if you guys have been watching the con videos that we put out for Toylanta this past week, there's about 6 of them.
Everybody's.
All of them captured the moment when Seth got into Mythic Legions, which is a fantasy-based collectible. It's a toy, but
so
it's
we were arguing
how much Seth hates Lord of the Rings. We all know how Seth hates Game of Thrones.
Jason's in the chat right now saying Lord of the Rings is next.
Yeah. We all know that. And Seth is there, and I'm watching him. And I'm watching the change in him and everything. It's like the code was rewritten on him or something. The Matrix, somebody was in there just messing with him, and all of a sudden, Seth turned into the agent, and he's collecting freaking Mythic Legions.
All right, so hold on a second. I'm gonna pull a Razor Ramon right now, right? Yo, let me speak on this. All right,
go.
So hold on. So hold on 1 second, guys. All right, so I am not into wizards, warlocks, witches, goblins. All kinds of mythical creatures. Okay, let's just get that straight. The guy that I bought, I have right here. Hold on.
You must be so proud, right, George?
The guy I bought right here is a Spartan. Warrior.
Love you too, Nick.
Oh, Nick.
Okay, it's a Spartan warrior. I like gladiators, and here's why I like. I'll put it back up again. So here's why I like gladiators.
So
okay,
I can't figure out if it's that Seth bought in because he's liking fantasy, or if it's just more like the wrestling thing and he just likes the naked men. So
wow, bro.
I'm sorry. Man.
Wow, it's all right. But the thing is, like, I like gladiators. I like the Roman history and all that stuff,
all right.
And it's real. Wizards and witches and goblins aren't real. They didn't exist.
Yeah, they did.
No. In what world? What world did they live in?
You say they didn't exist. Yeah, they did. Dragons, wizards, witches, they all did.
Is there one piece of evidence, real evidence in this world that they existed?
I got like 5 statues of them. They're real.
Exactly. They don't exist. Then I also picked up
the original wrestler. Kempo got that. It's the original wrestler right there.
And then Greco-Roman wrestling. That's what. Yeah. Well, I was getting to that right now. So hold on a second.
Wrestling.
So then my Spartan guy felt lonely, so I bought the horse, and the horse's name is Antiquity. Okay, so if you watch the video, you can clearly see me get on it and be like, Antiquity, let's ride.
There's a point wrestling isn't real either.
It's still real to me, damn it.
He just told me wizards and warlocks weren't real, and his main thing is wrestling.
Oh, look, that's right. And yet he owned the Doctor Strange figure. Mario brought that up. Mario Not So Super.
I did get rid of the Doctor Strange. It doesn't exist.
Oh,
it's
you
gone.
did? You got rid of that? That was a good figure, man.
It went to Mike.
Oh yeah, okay.
So again,
right.
so again.
Oh my god.
So the horse should have been called Chestnut.
Well, it's funny because that's a lot of the comments that I got. People are like, listen, you should have paid tribute to Chestnut and named it Chestnut. But I'm like, Chestnut's dead. Chestnut's gone. I'll never be able to get Chestnut again. So what better way to come up with a great name like Antiquity?
Antiquity.
Thor, my man, thank you. So wizards are fake and wrestling's real? Yeah, thank you.
Wrestling is real, thank you.
Oh man.
Yeah, well, wrestling's not an Olympic sport?
It's a different kind of wrestling.
I don't think they suplex in the Olympics.
It's still wrestling. It's still wrestling.
Hey, so it's fencing. How about that?
Well, listen, I mean, if you want to poke somebody with a tip, that's entirely up to you.
The tip.
I'm just saying, bro. That's entirely up to you, my man. You want to run around poking people? Go, by all means. You have my blessing.
Oh
I
my
hate
God,
you,
man.
That's amazing.
Funny, bro. That is funny, man.
Got to be quick with these quips.
Yeah. What about the rest of you guys, man? Calvin, what you been up to, man?
Working and collecting and involved with my passion of fig pens. Probably, man. I spend more money on fig pens than anybody should. But I even have
new fig pens that are dope.
Oh well, I got. They're not down here. I only got the Chase figures here from the NBA. So I ended up getting only
the Chase from the NBA.
Durant?
Like Durant.
I don't have all of them down here, but the fig pen thing and working.
I see a white Boba Fett behind you too, my friend.
Oh heck yeah, man!
Oh, you got a white Boba Fett?
That's
the prototype. That's the prototype.
This is a Disney Park exclusive, by the way.
No shit.
I almost picked it up too, and I was
where did you find it?
At Disney World.
Yeah,
obviously Disney Park exclusive.
This one came from Disneyland.
Only at Disneyland.
They have them at Disney. What is it? Disney Springs or whatever.
Yeah, they have them there too. But
they have them there.
Disney Springs.
Yeah, but that and work and
we did a show Tuesday.
What happened?
We did a show Tuesday.
We did do a show Tuesday.
Yeah.
We did.
We're helping
Israel.
WTF Fig Pen. They're trying to get up it was an interview with Calvin, me, and Rick, and we're trying to help them get to 200. There's a giveaway on that too.
I think they are at 200, man.
They passed 200 the next day.
Now, man. I think they are because
they passed it.
Pretty cool. It almost looks like Calvin is talking to him.
They passed it. They were at 203. I think the day after.
What did you say, George?
I said it's cool. It almost looks like you're talking to him. Like you turned all the way over and you're aimed right at him.
Well, I kind of was, because on that show, you go back and watch it, there was a lot at stake there, because the pen that they're giving away, that's being given away, was like kind of my pen, and it's a rare Thanos pen, and it's like really expensive and really rare, and so I just said, screw it, man, give it away. And then after that, I got rewarded with an AP of the same pen, so it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Just a boy in his fig pins.
Oh, stop!
Just a boy in it. Just a boy in it. Just a boy in his fig pins.
Hey man, we all collect what we want. You're collecting, sweaty men and
hey,
gladiators.
Listen, it's just a man in his fig pins. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, there's a fig pin for everybody. What are you talking about, man? That's The Rock, dude. Come on now.
There you go.
What is it? WTF Fig Pen is saying, "Wow, thank you guys for your help. We hit 217 subscribers.
Congrats.
That rare Thanos is going to be given away this weekend. We appreciate you greatly."
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun too.
It was a lot of fun.
That's pretty damn cool, man.
Yeah, G-Force is bringing up that I also got that. We're gonna talk about Toylanta a little bit. We're gonna recap some of the things that we did and we picked up. Like G-Force is reminding everybody now that I got that 1 in 500 Darby Allin chase, and the best part about that is that George was standing right next to me when I found it, and George was like, "Hey man, you all right?" And I'm just like pointing at it, and he's like, "I don't get it. I don't know what that is."
Yeah, I didn't get it.
And then I was like, I was like, it's a 1 in 500, Darby Allin chase, and he's like, "Oh, you're the wrestling figures." I said, "Yeah." He goes, "How rare is that?" I was like, "It's pretty rare. Like that's the first time I've ever seen it in person." Wow. So of course I go to.
He takes forever, by the way, to negotiate.
Well, I'm negotiating with the guy.
I don't blame him. But the problem was that I was
Tequila Joe. We got to talk about Tequila
Joe.
Joe.
Known as Tequila Joe came up to me and started talking. This guy was drunk.
He fucking reeked of alcohol. Like he fucking reeked.
This dude was standing like, at arm's length from me, Ralph, and I could smell the liquor like right from there, right? And then this dude starts talking to me about losing his wife, that the wife kicked the new husband out and he's gonna get back in there when he gets home. He starts touching himself, and I was just like, "What is wrong with you, dude?" It was some weird shit. So then I'm looking at Seth and the fuck up, man. I'm like, just buy it. At this point, I'm willing to be like, "Yo, here's my PayPal account. I'll pay for this shit. Let's get out of here."
Brian right here. Glory to Ukraine.
Glory to Ukraine. This dude was freaking weird, man.
So the best part about it is that we had no idea who this guy was. So we're all sitting outside the Marietta diner, and we're waiting to go in, and Brian goes ahead and tells us the story of Tequila Joe. And George, in the meantime of this, George is sitting there, he pulls out his phone and he's doing some, Googling it, and he's like, holy shit. So this guy was actually arrested by the FBI because what he was doing was going into Walmarts with a label maker and zeroing down to a penny figures on the shelf, buying them at a penny, then going to cons and then trading up to get more expensive stuff to resell.
That guy is a diabolical genius. He should be cloned, and he should be praised for what he did.
So Brian and David were telling us this. I know David actually talks, guys, but that's not when the camera's off. David talks. So David and Brian were telling us this story, and even Damien was getting in on it too. And the shit was crazy. And then George Googles it on his phone. He goes, "Holy shit!" He goes, "That's the guy." He goes, "This is it." He goes, "This is the guy," and we're all fucking dying hysterical laughing.
Somebody say, why was this not a video?
Why wasn't it on the video? I think I caught some of it. Yeah, I think I caught some of it on the behind the scenes video that I'm dropping this weekend.
The guy was talking about, not seeing his kids. He was tearing up. I mean, he was going through all kinds of emotions in the like. It felt like the longest 10 minutes of my life. This guy talking to me.
Yeah, so I'm trying to negotiate. I'm trying to negotiate with the guy, and George is like, "Dude," he's like, "Please hurry up, hurry up." So I finally negotiated with the guy, and listen, I don't have a problem, speaking monetary amounts. So the guy wanted like $450 for it, and I was like, I'll give you $350 cash right now, and the guy's like, right now, and I'm like, right now, and the guy was like, okay, he goes, let's do it. Nice. So I mean, it's like, listen, the 1 in 500 ones are obviously the original chases. You won't see those anymore because now any chase figure that comes out from AEW is either a 1,000, 3,000, or 5,000. So they're no longer making a 1 in 500 anymore. So that is like a relic in my mind. Wow. So. Oh, speaking of relics, George, somebody watched the your video about the Indiana Jones. The guy reached out to me and he says he has one that he might send to me for you for free. So
what? That's awesome.
So I forgot to tell you that too.
That's freaking awson. So by the time I went back down there to go find the Indiana Jones figures, they all got bought. I was like, oh damn.
So that one in 500 one was was a great find. I mean, the other ones I'm totally screwed on because there's a 1 in 500 Cody Rhodes, which was from Series 1. The cheapest I've seen that online is like $5,000 right now.
You found a lot of good stuff, man.
Yeah, I dig.
That T800 was a pretty wild score too.
Well, you dug for that. You dug for that. Yeah, you dug for that. You're like, oh, what's that in that Terminator?
Is that I love Terminator 2. Terminator 2 was like my movie, back when that came out. I saw it so many times.
That is the Terminator 2 movie. Although I love the first one, but that is the Terminator.
But the logo, right? The minute you see that T, it's like there's unquestionable. That's Terminator, right? And I'm like sitting or standing from I'd say 10-foot distance from where that part of the booth was, and this guy had it covered with figures. And all I could see was the T. And I'm like, what is that Terminator box you got back there? This poor guy goes over there to go take the stuff out, and the toys are falling off.
Oh, man.
Battery exhausting.
I'm plugged in.
Man, you exhausted the battery already.
I'm plugged in.
20 minutes into the show.
But I'm plugged in though, dude. You listen. You're the one who fucking set me up like this. I'm plugged in.
Mine is working. You know.
Well, while he's talking, I just got to say something about Seth and his knowledge and his toy hunting. Every time I go somewhere and I see something that I want and I look at the price, I said there's only one person I need to call, and Seth always texts me back. So I text him and I say, hey, I saw this, and the person wanted like $89 for it, and apparently this figure is like over $100 now. So I said, okay, I'm just talking to my friend right now. He says I shouldn't pay more than like $59 for this figure or something. And the guy goes, oh, okay then. So I get it for $60, man.
Nice. That's a nice little discount there.
Yeah, he is my guy, man. When I'm out looking for something, I'm like, Seth, you better answer. Here.
Except for yesterday when he's like, oh, I needed to talk to somebody. I'm like, who do you need to talk to? And he's like, George. And I'm like, fine. Well, I'm like, I don't want to fucking talk to you either.
I forgot we were all in the same group. So I said, I need to talk to you. So I'm thinking I'm talking to George, and Ralph calls me. Seth's like, who do you want to talk to? I'm like, oh crap.
I like how Frankie's saying now that his own channel censored him.
Censored him. I caught that. Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'll be back in a minute.
Get some batteries, bro. Ralph, what's up with you, man? What you got going on?
Other than the giveaway, nothing really. We got the room. I'm no longer with the bed sheets behind me. It's coming along just fine. You see what I threw up on the big TV. No audio, and then we're gonna go to Orlando this weekend. I gotta go see some stuff with my wife, but I'm gonna see what I can pick up, and I think I got a few things coming in. I really cannot wait for that premium format Vader. I'm just really waiting for that one. That one's got my number. I mean, the Mythos look nice, but the premium format, I want my Vader to be taller than my Mythos Maul in Asajj, and then hopefully I get to my Ahsoka Hot Toys soon, and then I'm going to start displaying because I got all the Hot Toys up there.
Yeah. How are you liking the way that Ahsoka Tano looks, man? I'm a little.
I know you were a little bit.
Right now.
I've seen a few videos of her, and she looks good. I mean, I want to get a pose where she doesn't have her arms bent because I don't want to put the crease in her, her elbow. I think she looks good, but I did see the one that really concerned me was part of her skirt. It looks like they just cut it with some banged up scissors, instead of sewing it. But
not gone.
There goes
losing everybody.
But if I could get her, then I'm going to put these guys out for display, the 501st, and hopefully I get my Vaughn towards the end of the year, and Jesse. Maybe we could do a reenactment of the last episode of Clone Wars.
Yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool scene. It's like I've seen images of her where she looks good, like because I know the eyes can move.
Yeah,
and like I like it when her eyes are kind of like at the cut, like when she's kind of cut to the side. I think it looks the best. But when I see her dead on, something about the eyes to me make it looks like it's
dead on. Looks like
like
But if you do this, she looks a little bit better when they move the eyes. But they don't move together; they move separately. So you can make her cross,
so you can
make her cross-eyed, or you can make her point, sideways. There he is.
I'm gonna have some fun with that.
I've gone plaid.
Hey Seth, I picked it up too, man.
Oh, you did?
You got the turtle.
Nice.
But what you didn't say, I just sent you the picture, and I go to pay for it. I don't look at the price. It rings up $150. I'm thinking I'm gonna pay like $49 for something. I was like, what the? $150, man. I'm like, oh my god. And then I looked online, man. They're selling for a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Well, that was what is it? Target just had what they call the haulathon, which they released. Which was basically like a massive like NECA release of like turtle stuff and horror stuff and like a bunch of other stuff. So
that's dope.
That's cool though. You got the 4-pack.
Like I'm watching TV.
Yeah. I had to text Seth about that too. Hey, you seen this?
Ralph's watching a new dope.
I'm transporting myself into Ralph's room right now. You got to feel great, man. That room is that
dude. From coming from the little closet that I was in, and like I had my mom's bed sheets, and like, hey guys, I'm sorry I put up subpar quality for you guys. Now finally, I got the room coming along.
Yeah, you got the chair.
He had a chair for one person.
No. I got two.
Yeah. Oh, he's got two.
Ralph,
and they rock, they swivel, and they recline.
Yeah, so, Ralph's sitting there right now. He's like, "What Star Wars bed sheets?"
Yeah, not no more. Don't call me no more.
Yeah,
bed sheets.
so a lot of people. So Calvin, going back to your Turtle 4-pack, a lot of people were actually kind of peeved about that because prior to that, they came out with the Turtles in Disguise 4-pack, and that was like $125. So now that and that was the first time those figures came out. These in your hand right now are basically all re-releases, just repackaged in a 4-pack, and they're charging $150 for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's in the chat. Ron is here. Ding dong. Daddy's home. What's up, Ron?
Me and Ron had a good time.
WTF1 is saying he found the Fugitoid today. iMac is saying I got the signed Gizmo. So, yeah, man.
A signed Gizmo.
By the way, Calvin, did you change your room or where? This is not where's Galactus?
Oh, I just wanted to give you a break.
Oh, you wanted to give me a break.
Yeah, several rooms to film from, you know. Y'all got one pot to piss in. Calvin over there with like 3 rooms that he can go and change it up.
Angela poster, you got your Venom, man. You got your Star Wars, your Action Comics, your Hulk. I'm like,
oh, I just noticed that, man. You got a Star Wars poster up there. That's
yeah,
dope.
Yeah, man. How could you, George?
Representing, man.
He's got a Todd McFarlane slabbed Batman right
see the Hulk
on
there on the far left.
Yeah, man.
You got the quarter scale shredder in the back.
Right there, man.
Yeah. By the way, that is not the first appearance of Wolverine. I'm just
Howie Mandel.
180 is
played Gizmo. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's kind of like the first appearance of
cool
Gambit is not the one that everybody calls the first appearance.
Correct.
Yeah,
it's the other one, the annual.
Yeah. But you better watch yourself, dude. Ralph takes his comics very seriously.
Oh, hey, I'm with him because I have the real first appearance of Gambit. I actually have that right there.
The thing that pisses us off, the comic book guys, is that on your Marvel 1990 cards, remember those 1990 decks?
Yeah.
On the back of it, it says Wolverine's first appearance, Incredible Hulk, 180.
180. It should be 180.
180 because he comes out fully dressed.
Yeah,
coming out. Then
it should be 180.
CGC
I don't understand why they got 181. Is that?
Because if I'm not mistaken,
that's the first
this
appearance
is
of
the
Gambit
first
right there.
appearance of Gambit.
Yeah,
that's what they're calling the first appearance of Gambit. But it's another comic actually.
But there's the annual.
The annual.
That actually the annual shows them first,
which is in terms of years sequentially before that.
Yeah, because it was still X Factor time, and he was with Gene and Rachel and all of them. I remember that. But the thing that pisses us off is that CGC comes into the play and they're like, no, 181 is the first appearance. I mean, it's a much better comic, but it's not the first appearance.
It's not accurate.
Yeah, now everywhere you see a first appearance of Wolverine 181. I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Well, I will say that's why I got that one.
Yeah, it is. It is a great cover.
It's a nicer cover. I agree.
Yeah,
it is.
And the sideshow statue.
Right, every day is like it's just a cameo.
Oh, come on. Here we go. No. A cameo is, you see me like all like this. This is what you see. And I'm in the shadow. No. He came out full out. All right. That means that's not a cameo. Anyway, don't derail the show, Ralph.
I love it, Geeks. George. Redecorated in George's grown beard.
Yeah.
What happened?
No, Thor said the Geek Show's been gone so long that everyone's redecorated and George has grown a beard.
Shit, man.
So, but yeah, man, Toylanta was a blast. We had a great time. We had a lot of fun. Getting to meet Greg Cook and Kent in person. That was a lot of fun. Obviously, getting to hang out with Brian and David and Mike and everybody was just a blast. We had a great time.
Yeah, I found they took me to a new not a new an electronics store.
Oh, Micro was it Micro City?
Micro City. Do you have that around you, Calvin?
No. In fact, people come into my store all the time saying, "Hey, will you price match this?" I'm saying, "Nope." Well, you guys say you price match. I say go to
Micro
Atlanta.
Shitty is the shit.
Yeah, that place was
I walked
dope.
in there and I immediately got a heart on the minute I walked in there. I was like, "Holy hell, this is awesome!"
It's a regional retailer, man. The stores, the Best Buys in Atlanta price match them, but no, they're not a competitor of mine. There's no stores around here.
Yeah, Humpty and Jeff went in there and they bought 3D printers for like $100 a piece.
Dude, they had everything there, Calvin. Man, they They had the graphics cards I've been looking for like ever. They had everything. I was like going down the aisles, and then they only let me play in there for like a little bit. All of a sudden, something's like, "Oh, we gotta go to Target." I'm like, "I want to go to fucking Target."
No, whoa. Oh, okay. So first of all, know your facts, because we didn't go to.
I am Hispanic.
We didn't go to Target.
Exaggerate shit.
We didn't go to Target. We all wanted to go eat breakfast.
Makes the story better.
We all wanted to go eat breakfast, and you know
Ralph
what?
knows what I'm talking about.
And you know what?
Makes the story a little better.
Everything that George is saying right now will be clearly discredited on Sunday when the behind the scenes video drops.
Behind the scenes video.
I tell you what, man, Joe, I have nothing but respect and I say forgive me, Seth, for the whole thing with Target. Now that I collect fig pens that are exclusive to Target, F those guys, man. Like these two, for example, man. Finding
even Lego's jumping in on it, man. Lego put out the new busts for Star Wars, and they made the Dark Trooper, which is the best looking one, a Target exclusive.
Going to Target is not fun for collectors. I don't care what anybody says.
Gotta go walk around the Targets, man. I want to go. I've been into 2 Targets now since I've been back from Atlanta, and I feel bad for it. Okay, I'm ashamed at myself. I'm ashamed.
I remember that time you went for.
I'm gonna rewatch this video, and George, I'm ashamed of you for walking into Target.
Tell them about that, Ralph. Exactly.
The time you tell them about that time you had to go in there for Calvin looking for that bumblebee.
Oh,
I found Calvin that bumblebee, didn't I?
Yeah.
No, you did.
Yeah,
you found Calvin got me the bumblebee.
Going back.
George was like, "I'm not going back there." Those people.
No, I'm not doing that.
Meantime, George sends me to do his dirty work. He's like, "Hey, Seth," he goes, "Go find this for Calvin."
Nah.
Since you're going in there anyway.
You're going there anyway. Exactly. You know,
go find this for Calvin. Go find it.
You know, you tell me to pre-order something and make sure I'm there to pre-order it, dude. I'll be there. I'm good with that. I get that stuff done.
So, I just
you know what? You
took a walk of shame.
And you know what's funny? Speaking of pre-ordering, I have been one that has been strongly opposed for years of pre-ordering stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'm the type of person that prefers to find it out and about on the hunt, because then you get the thrill of the hunt, you get the excitement when you find it, you get the genuine instant gratification. But now as time goes on and shit's getting harder to find, I've been pre-ordering.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Protection, my friend.
Yeah, I remember those rants you would go on about us ordering statues and pre-ordering.
Well, statues you could always. Well, statues, that's different though, because you have to pre-order a statue because not a lot of places get statues locally.
Oh yeah, statues. I mean,
that's a niche. That's a niche thing. You can't put that in there like that. Now, like hot toys, absolutely, and figures, of course, you can do that with. But yeah, man. Like I've been pre-ordering all the wrestling figures because Ringside Collectibles, they get the figures in before any of the stores get it in. That way, it guarantees me that I'm gonna get it in an acceptable amount of time. George made me spend more money today. What did you make Frankie spend money on?
Ninja Turtles.
Since when does Frankie buy Ninja Turtles?
Both of us agree. That set from Iron Studios that came out today, those things are dope, and they have the comic book versions of them or the look of them, and they're only making 100 of each of those figures, and they put an edition size on them, so that's going to sell out. So
they're small edition size.
100 is a small edition size.
Oh, I didn't hear you say 100. Okay, my bad. Yeah.
So is there a display on there or something? That I saw another YouTuber, Raphael, post pictures on his Instagram of them. They look amazing.
Yeah, I got a bunch of these things on here today. We go look at that in a little bit here.
I'm gonna look at it real fast.
We could jump in on it right now. We want to jump in on what we're talking about.
Did you pre-order that KX Enforcer?
Huh?
The KX Enforcer droid?
Yep, that's on there too. Yeah, I haven't pre-ordered that one yet, but I like it.
So, that one I like. I would like to army build that one, but
these are the ones that we ordered. Of course, I don't have the right Mikey, but here.
Magic Mike cut the records.
So while we're doing that, I was going to show what I picked up today, but you're good.
Oh wow!
So these are the turtles.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
And then
it's an Iron Studios. Okay.
Yeah, they're 1/10 scale.
Yeah, they're not.
That picture right there of all four of them like reminds me of like the Suge Knight death row picture. Yeah, they're all just kind of like just chilling there. That's awesome.
I like that. Do they give you an option in colored and all red one?
Yeah, the exclusives are the all red ones.
Oh yeah,
those are the ones they're only making 100 of, and then the colored ones are not. They don't have an edition size for them.
No, I would go all red because that's the originals.
Yeah, that's why I ordered them today. They're $200 each. Yeah,
Raphael.
So, yeah, I thought they were pretty damn cool.
Yeah, I like that. That's not too bad, and they're not too big, so they don't take a lot of space.
That was my thing about it. It's like I like the turtles, and I do like the PCS turtles that they've dropped, and the Ronin one looks freaking awesome.
I just have a problem spending that much money on something that's
small. How much are they again? Iron Studio is always expensive. How much are they again?
No, these are under 200, right? Or they
these are 200 for the Iron Studios ones.
And these are what size?
1/10 scale.
Oh yeah, 1/10. That's pretty much the price range of most of their 1/10 scale.
Yeah.
Figures.
Well, I've seen them for less. The X-Men were like around 150, 170, but they didn't have exclusivities like this one.
Yeah, because they're also doing Universal Monsters at the 1/10 scale, and depending on which one you get, either they're exclusive or the regular, it's $170 or $200, and then the other one's $250. That comes with all of the other accessories.
Calvin, did you get this? The Raphael is Frankenstein.
Man, I did not. I saw it though. I saw it at Target. I thought it looked awesome.
Yeah, you got to get that. I figured if anybody would have gotten that, it would have been you.
Yeah, I saw it there. I did, but I ended up getting the regular turtles. I saw it the same day that I saw that.
That looks good, George.
Yeah, I think they look really good.
I kind of regret
scale makes it real easy to display them. Like I don't have to have them take too much space.
Yes, Greg. They're up for pre-order right now on their website.
So okay, so the exclusive ones are only up for pre-order at the Iron Studios website. So you have to go over there if you want to get this version. They're $199 per figure. If you want the colored ones with the the masks like they're orange, red, purple, and blue, you can get those from Sideshow. And they're. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say what is so just crazy about those 1/10 scale figures that they put out the detail on them, man.
I had a Thanos and I sold them recently, but it was very detailed and it was really nice. And the one that I really regret getting is Mr. Thundercat Silverhawk will appreciate the Thundercats line. I mean, there were 6 or 7 statues and you had the whole Thundercats crew. And they were standing on, one of the Thundercats logo. I'm like, why didn't I get that? Because you were broke, Ralph.
That's great for people. Yeah. I mean, space-wise, look great. They look as good as any quarter scale statue.
No, they do. Well, I mean, this is the same size that they use on the Sentinels.
Right.
So the Sentinel is massive, but your X-Men are 1/10 scale, so they give them a good amount of detail.
Yeah.
Good detail, easy to display. So that's the main thing with this, and I can have all 4 now. So
and you can put them like in the space that you put one of the other ones. All 4 of those could almost go in the same space.
Yeah,
it's one.
Yeah,
they're light enough that you can almost put it on a shelf. Just put on a thin little shelf above your monitor.
Yeah, like on a floating shelf.
Yeah, they don't weigh too much.
So Elijah's asking me if I'm getting that Maul versus Ahsoka statue. I love that statue.
The diorama?
I'm torn right now, though. It's because they just dropped the pre-order for their the Ahsoka that is based on the one from The Mandalorian, and I think that is a beautiful portrait. That thing looks
came out nice.
On the money, So that's tough because I have a Mandalorian statue.
It's just an iconic scene. I mean, being a Star Wars fan,
I'm torn by all this stuff. They put too much out at once is the problem, I think.
Yes. I'm a big Clone Wars guy, and that was one of the best episodes, best parts of Star Wars, period.
So, all right, let's pull up some other stuff here that came out this week. A lot of stuff came out this week. Getting some Hot Toys. This is the DX droid. Basically, is the
you mean K2SO?
KX droid? Sorry, KX.
Yeah.
Basically, is K2SO.
Yep.
K2 queso.
Queso.
You saw the base though, right?
I like the base. Yeah.
Yeah. Crushing Mandalorian.
That's cool. Looks like you can move the helmet where you want to.
Yeah, for me, I look at this and this is just a re-release.
Basically,
I don't see it as a re-release.
I see it as a re-release. I was even joking with George. I was like, "That is K2SO." I'm like, he survived the blast at the end of Rogue One.
They reprogrammed him, and that's him in the future.
Yeah,
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's what I thought. But you know what?
Nathan's
this comes out in 2023.
This is coming out in 2023.
Yeah, that's what I saw, and I'm like, why?
Nice.
Why
even more time
so
for me
long?
to wait to pre-order it?
Oh my god!
I wanted up the other Iron Studios releases that came out today. I didn't put every one of them here because there's a lot that came out today, but they did also drop the Flintstones. They look just like the Flintstones. They did a good job.
Like the cartoons?
Yeah, the cartoon versions.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. It looks pretty dope. And they gave you, it had was it Fred, Wilma, Dino, Pebbles, Bam Bam,
Betty.
no. Damn it, Barney and Wilma, right? That's the last one.
Wilma's the wife. Barney's the
Wilma's the wife. Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
They had the
and
whole
Betty as well. Barney's wife?
Yeah, Barney's wife.
There you go. Betty. I don't know. Wilma was
so yeah, they had everybody.
Call me Betty, and Betty when you call me.
This thing's pretty dope.
I like
the reason
it.
why I feel like it's not a re-release, Seth, is that one, you get that sculpted base and you get the helmet, and they did a lot of weathering on this. It's the body definitely, but they did a lot of weathering.
Re-release.
Can you imagine an army of this? Like you get 6 of these with multiple Mandalorian heads.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ralph's already talking about army building.
Yeah. Well, I got I think 501st up there
Jesus
with
Christ,
Jesse.
Ralph.
I had to get them. It's a 501st, man. Come on. They slaughtered children.
Oh man, George, I sent you something through text, but I don't know if you'll be able to put it up there because it's a small picture.
Bam.
But it's 3. I ordered all 3 statues. It's a set. I got all 3 of them signed by
that is small.
The artist.
This looks even bad on my phone. Bro.
That's what she said.
That's good. If it looks bad on my phone, when I pull that up here, it's gonna look like a pebble.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
So those have shipped. They're actually, it was a Kickstarter program, and they're actually en route now. Yeah.
Those look cool from what I'm seeing there. You can't find a better picture?
I can find like the link that'll just take you to the actual picture itself. That's a
Throw the link in there, and I'll bring that up. I think you can put it in the private chat, and I should be able to click on it.
Private chat.
It's inside of the studio.
Let's see if we can do that. I'm in the studio now. Let's see if that works. Now that should be the link to the actual picture.
I 100% agree with that comment that Punisher XS just said. Another rehash figure by Hot Toys. They should have put out a Cad Bane. What a waste.
Cad Bane would have been dope. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Especially for this robot here that barely had any scene in that TV show, right? He barely
he's already molded, he's already cast. All they got to do is just pour more
weather
plastic
up, and
in.
It was good, you know.
Done.
You gotta wonder, right? When Disney was doing that, when they decided to put that in there, they're like, Hot Toys, jumped in. Hey, we'll throw you a little bit extra money. Just throw this droid in the scene.
I told you that. I mean, as soon as I saw that episode, I'm like, Hot Toys.
Yeah. All right. Here's the Lady Death that.
Is it large enough to be able to see? Because
that's what she said.
I can't zoom in on that.
You can't.
I mean, I can, but it. There.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That's not too bad. You got them all signed?
All 3, all signed by Brian Pulido, the creator of Lady Death. And they all shipped.
How big are they?
These are soon. They are 14 inches tall.
Okay.
So not quite a 5th scale, I guess, if you.
That's decent.
That's
Frankie. Cool. Frankie's like, oh, lady breast. I'm sorry, I mean death.
How much was the set?
The set was, if you did the Kickstarter, I think it was like 11 for the set. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I can't wait to do the review of that, And so I couldn't get that without contemplating getting the 1/3 scale Lady Death from.
Oh, you picked that up?
Man, I don't know what's wrong with me. I have no idea. I got a problem now.
Yo, dude, I bought a Captain Jack Sparrow, bro.
Oh, yeah. But Lady Death, the 1/3 one doesn't go well without the 1/3 Vampirella, though. So
you need them both.
Did you get the Vampirella too?
So
you got both?
Yeah.
They pulled him back in. This man was like, I got no more pre-orders. I'm good. I'm
what?
fine. You know,
Big Pen.
That was our
that's
last
funny.
show. I had nothing.
Felt like you were judging me for a minute, bro. And I'm like,
I had nothing.
you're right back with me.
And then one last thing, my 9-year-old grandson has become obsessed with music from Michael Jackson, man. He knows all the songs, and I don't care what you say about Michael, but he was an entertainer and a great artist. And my I already knew about this, but my 9-year-old grandson showed me the statue, you know, the 1/3 where he's leaning. Guess what's on pre-order, man?
You got the smooth criminal one?
Yes, one
smooth.
Yeah, Collector Zone. I tell you what, my man over Collector Zone hooked me up with a, oh God, I don't know if I should say this, but a better price than I would have gotten getting it otherwise. So
That's good, man.
He did. He hooked me up, Marcos,
yeah.
Polo.
Yeah.
That's dope. All right. So I was telling Seth earlier today, I was like, man, I would love to go one geek show without a Batman statue. Just one.
Are we gonna do it today? Is today?
No, it's not.
No.
I mean, I thought I was gonna make it out, but it didn't. And not for nothing, it's cool looking Batman statue. I think it's overly priced for what it is, but I mean, check it out. This is you might like this one, Calvin.
You gave me news this week about another Batman. Oh wow!
Does it come with the car too?
It comes with the car.
Yeah, it's like the Keaton. It's like the one with the Keaton.
Yeah. See, that's the animated Batman.
Yeah.
So I love, what is the Tim? What is his name? The artist, I can't remember the artist. I love that style of Batman. And with the car, well, you finally showed one that somebody really, really likes, I think, though. So that's cool.
How much is it, storage?
$11.50.
$1,150, bro. The Batmobile is only 24.5 inches long. This isn't a big piece.
No, and 9 inches tall. No.
Yeah, it is not a big piece, man. You know, so I don't know where they get that $1,100 from.
No, I like the actual, you know, the one that I did the review when we were doing the budget. It's freaking,
that thing was huge, and it's $100 and some bucks, $150 for Hasbro. I mean, you can't tell me that this thing is super complicated. The fucking Batmobile is smooth.
Yeah,
no. What did you say, Ralph?
The artist that you were talking about, Bruce Timm, who created.
Yeah, Bruce Timm. Yes.
Yeah. But for that price, George. I mean, you gave me a call this week about something coming in, and I can't wait for that review that you're going to do.
Yeah.
That I would not have gotten this. I would have gotten the other one.
Yeah, absolutely. The other one is a much better statue. I love it. I do really like this. Like if it was in a more affordable, like 24.5 inches, you're in a quarter scale statue range. You know,
if it would have been 500, $600,
yeah,
I would be more into it for that.
Think about what that car would have to be though if that was a quarter scale statue.
No. Yeah, I mean, but I'm saying the length of the statue is about the height of a quarter scale statue, right? Yeah. 24.5 inches, about what a quarter scale.
And he's only as tall as a small action figure.
Yeah. So I mean, if you told me this was like $600-700,
but I have a feeling
that I would be in for that. But
$1,100, because you already saw the Keaton version. You already saw the Keaton version. You saw the animated version. You know, there's going to be more versions with their Batmobiles. You're gonna have to get, Ben Affleck.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah, you're gonna have to get Bale with the tumbler. Affleck with the Affleck. Yeah.
I agree, Pedro. A 6-scale animated Batmobile, that would be awesome. If Hot Toys put that out, and that would be affordable. That would be in the $600 range, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, they already did. No, right, Seth. They've already done a 1/6 scale that Hot Toys did, right? It's crazy expensive.
No, they did. No, they've done the tumbler. The Keaton Batmobile. They've done the Bat Pod. They haven't done an animated. They haven't done an animated one yet.
Oh wow!
They're not $1,000.
No, they were like $600-700.
Yeah,
and the Bat Pod is like $250.
And those had movable working parts. Doors open. And all that stuff. This is a statue. So
you're not doing anything with it.
Yeah. Tough for me to justify price on this, but
not
it's
for
cool.
that amount.
They did a nice job on the art. Buy the statue by itself for $160. Yeah, you can get the Batman by itself. It's still $1,000 for the Batmobile on its own, though.
No.
So, you can buy
it doesn't come as a set.
Yeah, that's cool. Danny
it doesn't come as a set.
Collecting on a budget right there.
Yeah.
That doesn't come as a set.
I like that Nesquik jacket.
Yo, you can get it as a set. It comes like this, or you can get it separate too. You can get the Batmobile by itself and Batman by itself.
Yeah,
how much is Batman by itself again?
It's $160.
Oh, good.
But the Batmobile, you said, is $1,000.
Huh? Yeah, the
Batmobile by itself is $1,000.
Yeah, Batmobile's $1,000.
No.
So, I like the art, not the price, but I like the art.
No.
It's cool.
No.
They have the Skeletor. Did you guys catch that one?
Yeah, that thing's freaking dope.
Oh, Skeletor.
You didn't like that one?
Yeah,
it's dope, cool, right?
Dude, I love that.
That looks real good.
And that's another one. Another one
that would
scale.
Yeah, that would be sick if it was quarter scale, but it's 10 scale.
I still like it at 10 scale, man. It's nice.
Yeah.
Look at the detail on the throne.
Yeah,
that is cool. He-Man.
I like they kept the animated colors and everything.
Yeah.
They didn't try to make it flesh tone-ish, try to make it realistic.
He's sitting there pondering, how am I going to get He-Man?
He-Man is beautiful, man. Just like Punisher saying right there. This is a beautiful piece, bro.
That
and I'm pretty sure that's under $200, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
And it's on a throne.
No, $299.
$290. Okay.
It's under $300.
But you know what? Yeah. Here's the thing. They already got Mum-Ra as well.
Yeah.
I mean, soon enough.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yo, but
you're gonna have all the 80s villains, on 1/10 scale. That'd be great.
Have you seen like Mum-Ra's pretty big at 1/10 scale?
Yeah.
So was Thanos.
He was like $250. He was like $250.
And Thanos is a big piece too. So I can imagine with this throne, this is gonna be a decently sized statue when you get in person. It's not 1/10 is kind of deceiving when you see some of these pieces. They're kind of big. So, well, it's a freaking hell of a sculpt, man.
It is. It's badass.
Very nice.
We don't know the artists. I don't hear much about the artists from Iron
Steel
like we do.
They don't share that much.
Yeah. I wish they would show.
So I'm really bad about that too. You know, I don't go looking for the artist name when I come to get prepared with that. It's a lot of information, but I should.
I mean, I would like to know, because when I see some of these things, certain artist styles come to mind, and I'm like, I wonder if so and so did that.
Is He-Man really back in fashion? Motu is always in fashion.
Yeah, Motu. Yeah, He-Man's never really fallen off.
80s, man. Everything in the 80s.
Well, it's nostalgia. That's what you're paying for.
Yeah.
Queen Studios. I know this is like a week old now, but Queen Studios jumped into the 6 scale game. They got a 1/6 scale version of the Heath Ledger Joker.
I saw this and that they're selling it as a 2-pack for $1,000. And
what it is?
So there's the Joker like this, and then there's the Joker where he's sitting in the cell.
Yeah.
And it's a 2-pack. It's $1,000.
Is it? No shit. I didn't know
it's not bad for both figures though. Right?
Yeah, it is, because a freaking a regular 6 scale hot toy, just the Joker by himself, is like $250.
But
I don't think the Joker by itself is that expensive.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. If a single hot toy by itself, something close to that, is $250, you add another $250 figure in the equation. That's $500. Where's the extra $500?
Hold on.
That's an extra 2 figures.
Yeah.
I was under the impression you were getting 2 figures.
You get 2 figures for $1,000.
Yeah, it's $899.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, man. They got the okay, but the $1,000 one is the rooted hair version. If you wanted the one with the rooted hair, there's a sculpted hair version as well.
For $899. For $899,
and you get the 2 figures, and you also get the what do you call it? All of the display pieces with it too.
To me, it's still not worth $1,000. It's still not worth $1,000.
Barbie, did I miss something? Barbie has rooted hair, and she doesn't cost $899. Come on.
Yeah.
Ken has the sculpted hair. He's
So the figure by itself is $387 if you were to get just the figure, which is a little on the pricey side.
That is on the pricey side, especially for something like that. That's not die cast. There's nothing special to the soft goods. It's not like there's any wire or anything in the jacket.
Well, I mean,
where you could pose the jacket where it's like flaring back in the wind or anything.
You know
that
like though? That? I haven't seen any. I haven't seen where they talk about that. And I did see the video they put out about the weapons that come with this thing, and that was pretty freaking detailed. You could put bullets into the damn gun.
Yeah, that's the same thing with Hot Toys. You could do that with Hot Toys.
You had details like that, and I've seen the Hot Toys Joker Heath Ledger compared to this one, and I'm sorry, man, this thing is a lot better.
Oh, I'm not knocking the quality of it. It's a good quality, but everything that does, Hot Toys can do, and Hot Toys are still cheaper.
That's like buying a Hot Toy from China or Japan to get it earlier. That's what you would do if you want to get something like your Ahsoka, if you wanted to get her like that.
Also, you got to figure too that this isn't licensed in the U.S., so the money's hiked up a little bit because of that. It's going to be a little more limited than a Hot Toys figure. So this is like the difference in buying, like, say, a Sideshow piece versus like an XM Studios, or something like that, where it's not able to get into the States, or even that a Sideshow life-size bust of Iron Man versus the Queen Studios life-size bust of Iron Man. I'm sorry, the Queen Studios is night and day better.
Oh well, I mean, obviously, I get it. It's a quality thing. Yeah, of course. I mean, the portrait, the portrait on this Joker looks way better than the one.
The guns are die cast.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that it is on the pricey side, but I think this is that next level type of 6-scale figure here that we're looking at. And I'd have to see it in person to see this. Also too, you've got to question the quality of the joints. So if they're using ball joints like Sideshow uses, and those fucking things break because Sideshow makes cheap ass 6-scale figures, and you're paying $900 for this, then yeah, people are gonna have a problem with it. But if they're putting in the same quality bodies that Hot Toy uses, then they might be onto something. I can't wait to see the reviews on it. I think this is gonna be something special, man. I want to check it out. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. You will pay close attention. Didn't realize it was that expensive though. Sideshow dropped their sequel trilogy stuff. Ralph was leading the charge on Instagram, bro.
Dude, I was trolling them. I said nothing from the new trilogy, please. I'm gonna look up how many likes I got.
It's emo Ren.
Looks better.
It's emo Ren.
Yeah, but it does look a little bit like the actor, right? Or Adam Driver, I think it's the actor. Who's the actor? I think it's the actor. Can't remember his name.
Adam Driver. 38.
What? Adam
pretty
Driver?
Decent detail.
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver. Yeah, right.
Adam Driver.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't. You said you didn't know the actor's name.
Adam Driver. Okay, never mind. I mean, if I was to get one, I'd get the Kylo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he definitely have the helmet on.
Emo Ren.
Emo Ren.
Hey, George, tonight's gonna be the last night.
you gotta humor me, George. I dropped another link in there because I picked this up, because I just think they're freaking cool.
What'd you do?
I sent you another link. I'll just let Seth go. Are you kidding me?
All right, we'll throw those up there in just a second, man.
Sure. Here we go. Here we go.
George, they deleted my comment off at Sideshow's rave.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. Now they left it up on Kylo.
They left it up on Kylo.
What did you say?
I said nothing from the new trilogy, please. Something to that effect.
How is that? And how does that warrant the comment to be deleted?
I don't know, man. I'm looking for my post.
I wouldn't have deleted the comment, but I was laughing more at the comments that followed because you had a mix of everybody that either is a fan of sequel trilogy or not, and
I had like 70 likes on that comment.
So they have this one, and then they have the Ray, right?
Yeah.
So the Ray doesn't look bad either. I don't feel like, even though they're supposed to fit together, the whole combination of the two look weird because you got Kylo Ren with a hand reaching out, and she looks like she's about to drive it home.
I feel like this picture that you have up of Ray, she's advertising for a deodorant commercial. Got smelly pits for a woman? Try Secret.
Nah. I mean, I don't like this extra piece, but this makes no sense. This happened, I think, at the beginning of the movie. So I just the Wayfinder.
Yeah, that piece. Yeah, that's not there.
She's got smelly pits.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, look at her. Look at her face. She can tell something smells.
Oh my god.
Something's clearly off.
Thing is, man, is I like the outfit for this character. Like, I like this version of her better than the two other movies as far as the look. Just not a fan of the trilogy enough for me to run out and spend the money on it, man. $600. So I don't know. But yeah, these are available now. I said my vote is on Kylo Ren. If I was
so obviously I'm assuming they don't have razors. They don't have razors in Star Wars lore. So does she use the lightsaber to trim her armpit hair?
Oh my god.
Bro, you keep pushing it, right? Yeah, it's like the joke's great. Let me just keep on.
Exactly.
Eventually, somebody's gonna say something about
it. I'm good.
You good? You got it?
I'm poking fun at it.
You done?
Yeah. Am I? I can. I don't have to be if you don't want me to. I can find other things if you want.
Look, you got 135 people watching right now.
George, just Carlos, for your sake.
Yeah, I think it's like 600 and change. I think Kylo's a little bit more.
George, for your sake, I did a poll last night on my IG story, and I said, "Is Star Wars the first two? Your original Lucas trilogy, the two original Lucas trilogies, or all three trilogies?" 44% say the two Lucas trilogies are Star Wars. Only 31% say it's all three trilogies. Some people don't like it. Some people don't like the new trilogy. I am included.
Yeah.
Rogue One, though, you got my money.
I like Force Awakens. I don't want to get on that subject though, because we can go ranting on that for a while.
But Rogue One was good.
If you want to talk about that, you need to go over to the Hyperdrive channel.
We could talk about sweaty naked men here.
What is that?
It's Twitter, man.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that, and I looked at it. It just looks like Tweeterhead.
Yeah, and they got a nice alternate on it.
So I like this better than the alternate.
I think,
but it's still nice that they did it.
I think that was go so well with the Joker on Throne because
it does. It goes with it.
I ordered that.
You ordered this Harley?
The Joker.
Oh, dude, look.
Yeah.
Oh, passed it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why this hasn't started shipping yet, man. It's been a while. I mean, I paid it full. I got the one from Tweeterhead because it was an exclusive from them. And that goes great together. How much is it? 300?
I forgot what this one was costing. Give me a second.
If you put them together, Calvin, it almost looks like they could touch toes.
I might have them touch toes.
He does have a knife on one of them.
Right guy 75 is like, Seth, how do you feel about another Harley Quinn?
Well, this is a really good Harley.
Yeah, this one's not so like these Tweeterhead statues are actually really good. I actually like the Tweeterhead. I actually like the Tweeterhead pieces. But again, it's Joker and Harley Quinn. It's like the two most besides Batman, the three most overproduced DC figures. DC characters, I should say.
Man, I really, really like this.
Well,
how much is it? I'm going to Tweeterhead right now.
He's about to order it.
No keyboard difficulties.
I'm looking it up right now.
Looking it up?
Yeah.
My keyboard's tripping.
Yeah.
I have to figure out how to fix this thing.
I'm watching Chewbacca get arrested.
What?
On Ralph's TV.
Right now.
Oh, like what the hell?
I'm watching Chewbacca get arrested.
I don't know.
Holy crap! It's $610.
Is it $610?
Oh yeah. I don't think Joker was that much.
I don't think the Joker was.
Holy crap!
Man, that's crazy. I didn't know it was that much money. All right. It's pretty though. Wow. Man, $610. Is it 6 scale or quarter scale?
That is 5th scale.
5th scale.
Yeah.
5th scale. Okay.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
That's a hefty chunk of change for something of that size.
I do like
the Joker is
aren't there statues normally around like the $300-400 range?
Yeah, the 6 scale ones are.
Yeah.
The Joker was $600 on Sideshow, and it's 1/6. And the collector edition.
Well, I guess I'm looking at like Hordak, like those were under $500. The like the Green Lantern was $274. Dark Side was 400, and then the Poison Ivy was 340.
Poison Ivy was 340.
And the Joker is 580, by the way. The exclusive is 600. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice piece, man.
Okay, well that makes.
Well, see, they do have two different versions, bro. You sure it's not? You can get the other version.
Well, it wasn't like that when it came out because even right now
Joker. They just started recently making two different versions of it. How much is the 16-inch version?
Let me see.
There's two versions of what?
Of the Harley.
Joker's only one version.
What do you
Joker,
see?
there's only one version. The Joker, when it came out, they weren't
The
doing.
Joker is 20
scales.
inches, 20 inches and a half.
There's a quarter scale version of this.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's a quarter and a 16-inch version.
I'm looking at the quarter scale, boss. It's 450 for the 6 scale, which is what I got of the Joker. 465 for the exclusive version. I kind of like that idea, though. By the way, of making two.
You like that they're making two scales?
Yeah,
I like that they do that.
Yeah, everybody can't do this quarter scale stuff.
Okay.
And we're talking a $200 difference almost.
Yeah.
I would have liked that for a few other statues.
And Carlos is saying that they are gonna re-release or bring it up into a quarter scale if you wanted to get the Joker in a quarter scale. So you probably, if you want to get this one, Calvin, you want to go for the one that's 16 inches.
Yeah, the 6 scale, because I got the 6 scale Joker.
Right.
That's what she said.
Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I could. I'm just gonna order it right now. I don't want to order it from them. I'm gonna order it from somebody else because I've got my things about that.
He says he's ordering it for somebody else, but it's really
no. I'm ordering it from somewhere else.
Oh,
George, I have issues.
Jeez, does it come with everything? Holy cow!
That's sick.
That is really good.
That's crazy.
That is sick,
dude. I love the symbionts.
No, that can't come with all of that.
No, look at the helmets. He's got Magneto's helmet, Ultron, Black Panther, Nova.
Look at all those. All I'm saying is that I see three
Thor's hammer, Thor's hammer, Captain America's shield.
I mean, it's right out of a comic book.
I guarantee you, this is going to be This is probably going to be something like that Sentinel thing where you.
That's probably going to be a $3,000 piece.
Look, if I could buy just a helmet of Magneto, I will.
Oh, that Sentinel head.
Oh, and the throne is a Sentinel head. Wow. That is sick.
I saw the cape too. You saw Doctor Strange's cape right there.
Yeah, Doctor Strange's cape. He's got Namor. What is it? Namor's trident. You see Silver Surfer's board.
Yeah.
In the back.
That's right out of an issue.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna order the Harley Quinn because I don't have a Harley Quinn statue.
This got Iron Man. Got Iron Man's torso, Iron Man and War Machine's torso. What's the black cloak?
That's not a black cloak. It's a head.
Oh, it's a person.
Yeah, this is cool. I think it's probably one of the better reveals the other day when they were showing stuff. Because this was so Calvin, I don't know if you caught up or Ralph, but the XM Studios had like their opening of their store. You know,
in Japan.
Yeah, no, China. Or in Singapore.
Oh, is that Juggernaut's helmet?
Yeah, that is.
In America? Oh, that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, they got a lot in there.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of statues.
I can't even make out what's behind the symbionts and behind Nova's head.
Yeah, it
looks like that's not
Professor X's helmet.
Oh, that's Cerebro and Thor's helmet.
Yeah, Thor's helmet over there, and then you see Dr. Octopus's arm over there by his right foot.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That is so cool.
Yeah, it's cool. That's pretty. That's
probably going to be easily like a $3,000 piece.
All right, before you do that, George. Oh,
yeah,
I was going to ask you about a figure that was in there that you guys weren't looking at. It's in the case back there. I was wondering who that was. Top right. Who is that? Top
this
right.
Guy?
Revan?
Yeah.
Revan.
Okay.
That's Revan and who's the other guy?
Malik.
Malik.
All right.
Yeah, I have these two.
Gotcha.
Yeah, dope.
Oh, you see that Super Scroll back there?
Bring it back up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and they were. I don't know if they were changed. I think they did change the colors. So they're gonna make it purple.
Yeah,
you guys were complaining about that.
Yeah, I like that they listened to that. Hopefully they listened about the Magneto that's coming up, because I'm not feeling that.
Okay, that Maestro is $3,600.
Yeah.
It had to be. It had to be. There was no way that wouldn't be anything less than that.
And they're giving you an option. They're giving you an option for another one, which is $2,500, just about.
That Magneto is horrible.
Yeah, this is the new Magneto.
Yeah, I do. He's sitting there holding something. I do my little strut on the catwalk.
He does get the strut.
That you get the strut on the catwalk.
Seth, you're so quick on your feet, Seth.
You gotta be, man. You gotta be. But right, look at the pose. That's the whole thing. Like he's doing his strut like it's a X-Men fashion show.
Dude, you're so quick on your feet. That was good. That was so good.
This year, it's the season of Magneto. Purple and red are in.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not feeling this one at all.
Yeah.
First of all, I think they need to give Magneto a break. They've done Magneto twice already.
Yeah, they have.
There are other X-Men they could do.
Twice. Magneto's been done at least 5 or 6 times by every company.
XM Studios.
Yeah, they had a white version.
They got the
that's 3.
They got the white Magneto.
Too. So that's 3.
Yeah. So and Sideshow has theirs.
Well,
then you
that's
got
been gone for a
the
while.
legendary scale bust or legendary scale legendary beast one that they did. So that
the torso looked off on that one. The abs on that legendary beast one.
Yeah, I'm just not digging it. It's not. I mean,
I need a mags, but I'm not digging it.
I'm too sexy for my cape,
and it's a lot of base, right?
For my cape.
That's going to take up a lot of room.
Freaking base is the base is half his torso. It's not that great.
I do my little turn on the catwalk.
I'm not gonna be able to unsee that. All right, Calvin, man, check us out, dude.
No. Do you know how big that is, though?
You pre-ordered though.
Do you have a comparison, George, to show them how big
that is?
No,
I don't.
Pre-order.
JC had some pictures, but he only put his head in front of it. It's hard to tell how far away he was from it.
That is sick.
That's, I think, 36 inches tall or more.
It's more. It's got to be more.
It's
1/3 scale.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and they have Optimus as well.
And they
does it light up?
I don't know.
Yeah, Optimus. I know
the eyes have to light up.
I tell you what, if this had been the first thing that if this had been the first thing that come out other than the statues,
why does Optimus only look like he has one eye?
I probably would have gotten this instead of the statues.
Photo.
Yo, how fucking dope would that be? Oh my god, it does. I was like, oh, does the chest open and show the Matrix of Leadership? Oh my god, that is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be cool if you can actually, if that's like a removable part and you can pull it out.
How much is it,
lights up?
Tell them how much.
I don't think it's gone up for pre-order yet.
You got the touch. You got the power.
Let me see if
you press the Autobot sign, it sings.
I'll check it out here.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, they don't have it listed yet.
You know?
Yo, I might just have to purchase my first bust.
I thought I saw one.
This is going to be the first bust you purchase?
Oh my god. Oh my!
This is going to be a lot of money, Seth.
If they release Soundwave and you open the chest and you get the cassettes.
Oh, the cassettes!
Right? You get Ravage, and
could you imagine how big the cassette would be, though, bro? You'd be like grabbing the cassette with 2 hands.
The cassette would be the size of a laser disc.
Yeah.
For those of you in the chat that are not of age, Laserdisc was a video player back in the.
This is cool, man. I like this Optimus bust.
I know
like
what
the base almost looks like it's his hip section or something. Or...
Yeah. It looks cool.
God, that thing is freaking ridiculous.
It could be Cybertron, maybe. Could be Cybertron.
What was Megatron's base?
Let me see what Megatron's.
It was almost simple,
the
similar.
Statues were all Cybertron.
Yeah, that was almost similar to the base. Yeah, see, it's similar.
Yeah, it's very similar.
It's just the Decepticon logo and the Autobot logo.
Yeah. Dude,
hey, there's not a price when you zoom in on that XM thing.
What's up?
On the little.
It doesn't have a price.
No, I don't think you can.
Oh, they don't show the price.
Even see that,
dude.
Just checking.
If you press the logo on the bottom and it gives you a line from the movie,
that would be cool, right?
I've waited an eternity for this.
That'd be cool.
It's
what would you want Optimus to say? Roll out.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
Better yet, Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Megatron must
there's
be stopped. You push them both and they start talking to each other.
Yes.
there's an app called Calm. You guys have probably seen it on TV. Calm. You know how you meditate or whatever. It helps you.
Yeah.
One of the sleep stories is told by the voice of the dude.
Oh, Peter Cullen.
Yeah, so it's Optimus Prime telling us the story of how he came to protect us, and fall asleep to listen to him. He has a great voice to fall
that would sound like a very soothing, calming voice.
Yeah, it's a great voice to fall asleep.
Yeah, he just sits there and goes, and they have like that nice ocean type beach music playing in the background.
Yeah, I listen to it all the time.
Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. Listen to my voice and relax.
I never thought I'd tell anybody that. But George, show that before we go to the last thing. Because the link that I sent you is just to the picture. But I'm excited about the second season of this. I put it in the private chat.
Squid Games was a crazy show, man.
Yeah, that's the fig pins that are coming out for. But I can't wait. I don't know if you guys saw the show yet. Did you, Seth? Did you see the show?
I saw the show.
I watched the first couple of episodes and I couldn't get into it.
I had a hard time getting into it too. You know why I got into it though is that my wife was really into it, and then she showed me or told me what was actually happening, everything, and then I was like, all right, I'll stick.
You know what show right now is a fantastic show which me and George are watching? The show about the Lakers on HBO.
Oh, that is such a good show.
That is a freaking fantastic show. If anybody is not watching that show, you need to watch that show.
All right, well, right now, HBO Max, put it on the watch list.
That is great. Have you started watching Halo? Anybody?
No. Is it all out at once, or is it?
No. It's first episode just dropped yesterday.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
Brutal, man.
Yeah, so somebody posted a clip from it on TikTok. I guess when what is it, the horde's attacking these people, and then all of a sudden the Master Chief just drops out of the sky in the superhero landing and then starts shooting everything up. I was like, oh, superhero landing.
So is the premise of this from the original game, the first game? Is this
it takes place just before the events of Reach and then in the first Halo. Okay. And it follows Master Chief. They don't follow the story completely. That's the only thing I'm gonna give it a slight on. I had a little bit of a talk with my boy Joe about it yesterday because he's a big Halo fan and he was loving it, right? So he was like, I don't care, George. You're being a little nitpicky. You Star Wars fans, you look at every little detail. And I'm like, yo, I do though, and I'm sorry, but I'm like that. But when my man is wearing the Mjolnir 6 armor and he don't get that until like the third game or some shit. Or the fourth game, I can't remember which one, but it's definitely further on. That's like, okay, that don't fit. And then there's other things that happen that I'm like, okay, this don't fit either. But the overall story was good. And I think they're trying to tell a story that hasn't been told and hopefully make it intertwined with what happens in Reach and then, lead us into the first Halo game. That would be cool.
That'd be great. I mean, even like you're saying, it didn't follow the game, but I mean, it's a video game. I don't care that much.
It was fun. I had a good time watching it.
So, I think there's so much creative liberty they can take with video games and stuff. They can change the lore as it's different. I think.
I don't like when they change the lore. That's what I was talking to Joe about. I was like, hey, I want it to work, but I also want it to work in the confinements of my original story, so I don't have to sit here and
think. Mind, George, expand.
No, man, I don't want to have to sit here and think. And then I don't want to ever end up in another situation where they tell me that, the reason why we're explaining this is because it's the multiverse, and we got 6
Halo's
different
multiverse.
The multiverse.
I can't deal with another one.
You should get used to that. That's going to explain every inconsistency in every movie, every comic line.
Wait till Doctor Strange comes out.
That is it. That is it. The multiverse. That's it. So,
Greg didn't like it. Demon didn't like it. They both didn't care for the show. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun.
Well, listen, I mean, obviously it's, to each his own, it's not, people have their expectations. I mean, so it's, when it comes to certain things, when it comes to it, it's always hard because, I mean, has there ever been like a really good show or movie that's been
based
like
on a video game.
Yeah, that's been like a video game adaptation. That's actually
not really.
So it's kind of setting the bar a little low. So I mean, who knows? Anything's possible. I mean, again, it's only the first couple of episodes. You gotta
First episode.
the first episode. So you gotta see where it goes.
Yeah. So we'll see. All right.
But,
we've been rambling on for an hour and a half now.
It's been fun.
That long already?
Yeah. So
it's been an hour and a half. I've been having a great time.
Yeah, we had a blast.
We haven't done this in a while.
Today, today after I left work, I stopped at my local what is it? LSC, LCS is that they call it, local comic strip store, and I picked up the 3-0 DXL Iron Man. So we'll be doing a review and unboxing on this, and then of course you can't have that Iron Man without a Hulkbuster. So
does he fit inside?
I don't know. So we're gonna find that out when we do the review. So I hope that's the case. Thank you everybody that watched the Toylanta video on Tuesday and making that a good video. Also I dropped the video today for Second Chance, but the one video I'm super stoked to drop is actually going to drop on Sunday, and it's something I've never done before. It's a behind the scenes mixed with a lost toy hunt footage. So there's stuff that you see that doesn't make the cut, and then there's just behind the scenes stuff of us just shooting the shit, having fun, and just fucking around. And it was a lot of fun to edit that. So that'll be dropping on Sunday, and I hope you guys check that out and enjoy that.
I caught it. It's cool. Good episode. I like that. I like how you edited the video. So it gets my vote. You guys got anything going on, Calvin, Ralph?
Just the statues that I ordered that I told you I shouldn't have, but no.
And the one you're about to order.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to hit me back up to see if I could, get it through someplace other than Sideshow.
True.
We still got that giveaway, guys.
Yep,
Follow the
that's
link.
Sunday.
That's Sunday, but you still have time to enroll and qualify. Just follow the link. You get yourself a free lightsaber in the continental United States, and it's the one from the what is it? The Halcyon, the
Halcyon,
Star Cruiser.
Yeah. This is the one from the Star Wars cruise, guys. The Star Wars Hotel.
Yeah, this sucker goes for
very, very hard lightsaber to get unless you got the money to go and hang out at that hotel.
Yeah, George put the link in the thing, and if not, just go to No More Mutants. It's in my store. You'll see it with Chopper.
True. I got a whole bunch of other stuff planned. I plan to have a statue review this past week for you guys, something new. But then I went to the gym and I busted my arm real badly. So I had a difficult time sleeping, moving.
Gym?
Yeah, I was at the gym doing a pull up and I pulled my arm somehow, bro. Old man shit, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. When your statues are so big and heavy, you can't even unbox them.
Man, I can't. The thing is, I just did a lightsaber video the other day, and if you really pay close attention to me when I'm moving, I can't. I'm moving like a robot. I can't turn my head.
I told George he needs to get a little Bayer back and body in him, and he'll be just fine.
Yeah. So I've been in pain for like I said, the last 2-3 days I've been in some serious pain. So I haven't been able to lift the boxes. So the only thing I was able to do was my lightsaber video. But I do have the statue videos coming up. I have that Captain Jack Sparrow figure that I want to unbox. Let me tell you, I've seen the portrait on it. It's fantastic. I'm already a big fan of it.
It is. It's awesome.
Lots of stuff coming up. So just stay tuned for that. Between this and the hyperdrive, we got a lot of cool stuff. We just hit 4,000 subscribers on the hyperdrive, so we're going to be doing a giveaway there soon. I'm already researching a good giveaway for that. The last 2 giveaways have been comic books. I'm going to be going to Bits and Buttons tomorrow. I'm thinking about changing it up and maybe do a figure or something in that realm, maybe a toy. So we'll see what comes up there. But yeah, man, this has been fun. We haven't done this in a long time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, freaking hour and a half blew by quick.
There's only one thing to do then, and that's to give the people what they want.
Go ahead, man. Sing them out.
I'm changing the lighting effects now. It's so hard to say goodbye to all you in the chat. Yeah! Look at the lights go in the background. Yeah!
Something tells me the lights weren't doing that, though.
The lights were doing that. See, we're doing the boogie down. See, they're doing it now.
I see it.
Hey, George.
Yo.
Can't wait till we hook up in Anaheim. Star Wars celebration.
Star Wars celebration.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get there.
Too much stuff around the corner because we got Star Wars Celebration. I'm going to ICCC. We got MegaCon. I got this con. There's couple more local cons coming up. I'm fucking conned out.
I'm just looking
got a lot going on.
Anaheim, man, right now.
It's gonna be good, guys. We got a good 3 months ahead of us, so stay tuned for all the content. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. If you're still up for another live chat, go check out Eben's show. He's gonna be doing a live chat right now on his channel, Eben the Collector. So go check him out. If you guys want to do more of that. But until next time, guys, keep it marvelous.
Keep it marvelous, all you sexy.